All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Ryan Hillman. I'm the Marine Officer Instructor and the Commissioning Officer for Midshipman First Class McIntosh, Midshipman First Class Hackett, and Midshipman First Class Hanshaw. Please rise for the playing of the National Anthem. Right, rest. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commanding Officer of NRTCU, Savannah State University, Captain Chad Falgout.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Warriors.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hey, on behalf of your extended Savannah State University family at the McLaughlin Building, which includes the active duty staff, the government support staff, and the university staff, Ms. Howard, thank you, as well as all the past, present, and future midshipmen. I just want to express my heartfelt congratulations to you today and your family of supporters out there on this great occasion. I want to let you know from me to you, you are ready. You have the character and the fortitude to serve on the front lines. You are the 911 force going forward. So I've served with a lot of your brothers and sisters in arms during my last tour. I'm proud to know you. I'm proud to serve alongside of you. We are with you. You are not alone, and we are proud of you. Job well done, Ms. Hackett, Mr. McIntosh, Mr. Hanshaw, excuse me, Robinson later. Hey, thanks for letting us join you and your family on this journey. Welcome to the team. Looking forward to serving alongside of you. Hoorah.
Thank you, sir. Now, from me to you, first of all, thank you for letting me be the commissioning officer for the three of you. I can say that your class in particular, quite proud and impressed about the progress that I've seen y'all make. From when I met you in the beginning of the fall of 2018, all the way to now, there's no question in my mind that you're prepared to pin the rank, to be second lieutenants, and to lead Marines in the future. The potential that the three of you have demonstrated is infinite. You clearly learned as fourth classmen how to follow and how to listen to your superior leaders. And you learned bearing and you learned tact. Three of you in particular are quite good at it. You trained 3 semesters with the Bulldog platoon. You learned small unit tactics. You memorized the operations order. You read doctrine with me and amongst each other. You've learned countless acronyms, and I'm sure, I promise, there's going to be more of them, and how to apply them. You've been tested in several midshipman leadership positions to include Marine training officer, Marine platoon leaders, Marine physical training officers, as well as the midshipman commanding officer. And you passed with flying colors. I told you at the beginning of the fall 19 semester that I was going to treat you the same way I would treat my platoon commanders. Your first classmen, OCS graduates. I was going to tell you task and purpose, and expect you to think through the problem, effectively plan, come up with creative solutions, execute, and supervise. And you did just that. Not individually, but collectively. And you showed that, especially in the spring semester during Bulldog, where I told you, you need to master it. You need to master OCS skills, you need to master instruction, and then you need to pass it along to our officer candidates that are heading out this summer. And you did. You took ownership. You were accountable. And in some instances, you held me accountable. And I appreciate you for that. Take that same attitude, DBFs, and the fleet and beyond. You're ready. But the next thing up is TBS. I'd be remiss if I don't give you a couple bits of advice. Some of you, one of you, reports next month. I already talked to you about this. You gotta get your head right. Hanshaw. Prepare yourself. Get your household goods in order. Talk to your loved ones and your family. And start getting ready for the fight. And focus on doing your best you possibly can. Next month. You're gonna do great. And when you show up, you got 14 days quarantine. That's plenty of time to review, plenty of time to study, plenty of time to put your nose in some doctrine and refresh. You're going to go over again at TBS. For Hanshaw, correction, McIntosh, and Hackett, you got 5 months. It's dangerous because you got a lot of time to yourself. But you also got a lot of time to prepare yourself. And that self-development. Never in your career are you going to have as much time as you were going to have leading up to TBS to prepare yourself and do some personal development. So what does that mean? It means keep yourself disciplined, be self-accountable. Because like I said before, you've heard me say 1,000 times, officers are accountable for themselves first, so they can be accountable for their Marines in the future. So be disciplined, set goals weekly, daily, monthly, and keep track of your progress towards them. If it's good for you, you probably should do it. That means making your bed and cleaning your room, not being told to do it. Might seem minimal, might not seem like a big deal, but Marines clean the room. Work out daily. Review pubs. Said it before, say it again. Get in the Commandant's reading list, do some professional reading. Make progress towards that 1,000-year mind. Most importantly, the three of you are commissioned together. You made that choice. And that's pretty awesome in my opinion. Because this right here, the three of you, plus Robinson, coming up in 1900, that's the first LPA that you're going to be a part of, Lieutenant Protection Association. So while you spread to the winds, Savannah, Quantico, Jacksonville, New York, you still need to rely on one another and hold each other accountable and keep up with one another. So that when you get to TBS, you have a good foundation of people that you can trust and you can build. The LPA is important. The JO jungle, as the Navy might call it. Don't let it slip away. So, finally, I'm immensely proud of each of you. I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to have the opportunity to instruct you. And I can't wait to see what MWest you get, what direction you go. Without further delay, attention to orders. From the President of the United States of America, to all who shall see these presents, greetings. Know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Christopher McIntosh, Lucinda Hackett, and Jacob Hanshaw. I do appoint these officers as second lieutenants in the United States Marine Corps to rank as such from this 8th day of May, 2020. This officer will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the office to which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto belonging. And I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obedience as is due an officer of this grade and position. And this officer is to observe and follow orders and directions from time to time as may be given by the President of the United States of America or other superior officers acting in accordance with the laws of the United States of America. This commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the President of the United States of America under the provisions of those public laws relating to officers of the armed forces of the United States of America and the component thereof in which this appointment is made. Done at the city of Washington, this 8th day of May, in the year of our Lord, 2020, and of the independence of the United States of America, the the 243rd by the President. Midshipman Hackett, post.
Yes.
Midshipman Hanshaw, Midshipman McIntosh, pin the rank. Midshipman Hackett, are you ready to recite your oath?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Lucinda Hackett,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support and defend the Constitution of the United States
to support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office upon which
of the office upon which
I am about to enter.
I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Hackett. Midshipman McIntosh, post. Midshipman Hanshaw, Second Lieutenant Hackett, pin the rank. Midshipman McIntosh, are you ready to take the oath?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Raise your
sir.
right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Christopher McIntosh,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support and defend the Constitution of the United States
to support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office upon which I'm about to enter.
of the office upon which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Second Lieutenant McIntosh.
Thank you, sir.
Midshipman Hanshaw, post. Second Lieutenant Hackett, Second Lieutenant McIntosh, pin the rank. Midshipman Hanshaw, are you ready to recite your oath?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Jacob Hanshaw,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support and defend the Constitution of the United States
to support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office upon which
of the office upon which
I am about to enter.
I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Hanshaw. Now we will conduct the ceremony presentation of the Dollar Never Spent. It is closely held tradition by the members of the armed forces to honor the family or their mentors with the opportunity to be the first to reveal the insignia of their newly attained rank. It is also a long-held tradition for a newly commissioned second lieutenant to be recognized in the new rank by the salute of a non-commissioned officer. Upon receiving the first salute, a silver dollar is passed from the newly commissioned officer's left hand to the left hand of the saluting non-commissioned officer. This act reinforces the fact officers must always take care of their subordinates The salute should be rendered by a non-commissioned officer whom is most responsible for the young officer's commissioning. The silver dollar, by tradition, is never spent. If throughout the officer's career, the person who received the silver dollar ever needs anything from the officer, the person will report, present the same dollar, and state the request. If the request is physically, morally, ethically, and legally possible, the officer must accomplish the member's request. The officer receives the dollar in return, and all is even. This is a symbol of the mutual respect and the acknowledgement that the officer's accomplishments would not be possible if it were not for the enlisted person's hard work and dedication. Second Lieutenant Hackett will be receiving her first salute from Gunnery Sergeant Jason Thompson, United States Marine Corps.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Gunnery Sergeant.
Second Lieutenant McIntosh will be receiving his first salute from Gunnery Sergeant Jason Thompson.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Sergeant.
Second Lieutenant Hanshaw will be receiving his first salute from Corporal William Carden, United States Marine Corps.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Corporal.
Second Lieutenant Hackett, Second Lieutenant McIntosh, please join Hanshaw. Congratulations again. This concludes our ceremony. I will leave the Zoom call open for an additional 15 minutes for you to celebrate. Congratulations, officers.
Thank you, sir.
Proud of you.
Thank you for everyone who watched us commission. I think we're each going to say thank you, and then we are going to hang up. So thank you again.
Thank you for all the family and friends that joined us today on our commissioning. This is a very important day to us, and we all greatly appreciate your guys' attendance. Even though it is virtually, it still means a lot. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting us every step of the way, even through these times when we can't see each other in person. Just the fact that y'all are able to log on and see us is a testament to the abilities and the outreach of our community. So thank you.
Hoorah! Congrats.
Great job.